I am so excited. We're at Purisma Mission here in Lompoc, and I'm with Kristen McNally from the State Park Service. And Kristen, this is one of the most beautiful missions I've been to, if not the most beautiful. It's incredible. Tell me about this place. I'm Pat Pattison, and I love California.
So this is Purisma Mission. We're a California state park. We're also unique in that we're one of the 21 missions here in California. We're the 11th mission, founded in 1787. This is actually part of the El Camino Real. This was the route that connected the 21 missions in California. It spanned over about 800 miles, and the idea was to connect the missions and be about a day's horseback ride from one mission to the next.
Tell me in terms of what you enjoy imparting in terms of the history of California here. What's your favorite thing?
My favorite thing is the Civilian Conservation Corp and learning about how they rebuilt this mission and the techniques they used to build this mission.
Back in the 30s, part of the New Deal. Tell me how that did work.
So in 1934, the Civilian Conservation Corps was summoned here, and for 7 years, young men around the age of 17 enlisted, and they rebuilt these mission buildings.
And this was just to get young men back to work. And part of the New Deal, of Roosevelt's New Deal. So in terms of when people come here, I want to know, what's the first thing they ask?
People ask, where is the mission?
It's right there.
When people arrive in our parking lot, our mission is hidden by some trees, so it's hard to see. So we tell people, if you take the trail and look through the trees, you can see the mission.
Do they ever think the visitor center is the mission?
Oftentimes they think the two white buildings, which are the infirmaries, are the mission when you pull up to the parking lot.
So, and in terms of things, I know you have mission days here. What are those like?
So we offer living history days, mission life days, a couple times throughout the years on Saturday, and we showcase the crafts of the mission. So we might showcase candle making, weaving, pottery. So what the daily life would have been like here at Purisma Mission.
Yeah, and I know it's because it's a state park, there's a big hiking community too. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, sure. We have about 2,000 acres of land here with an approximate 25 miles of trail. And people can take these trails and explore the nature that this mission grounds have to offer.
Yeah, I mean, the view here, and I assume when you get up into the hills, you pretty much see all of this valley and Lompoc itself.
Yeah, our hike up to the cross is an amazing view. It takes about 10 minutes to hike up, and you can see amazing views of the Lompoc Valley.
So what's the cross? Is a crossway up there that's a destination?
Yeah.
Was it here before? Or?
So the cross here is a trail right just beyond our visitor center, and you can see the trailhead. Okay. And you take that up, and there's a large cross, and you can actually see it on top of the hill from here.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there it is.
Okay. And you can see some amazing views of the valley.
Wow. I know we're getting ready you're going to have some school kids here. Is that an ongoing thing? Is that Lompoc only? Tell me a little bit about that.
Sure. We have a large field trip program here. We see lots of fourth graders. So we do a variety of programming. We do guided tours. So staff and volunteers lead students through the buildings talking about mission era history. We also do a living history program called Student Learning History Days, where we invite approximately 400 fourth graders, and they come and they experience hands-on activities when they visit.
Wow. I feel like I'm going to get bombarded. Is this the birds? Are the birds coming? What is this?
So what you're seeing here are our cliff swallows, who have just returned about 3 weeks ago, and you can see them flying up above. And if you take a look at the wall there, you'll see that they're kind of moving towards that wall, and that's where their nests are, up above that roof, and they make nests out of little pellets of mud.
Wow. So San Juan has nothing on you. They're all up here too. Anywhere there's eaves in a large area, you're going to have swallows, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty much the deal. And tell me about your own personal involvement with the state park system. What do you like about being a part of the system? Because we in the best of California promote state parks. We think that I think it's gotten better, but in terms of just people utilizing that resource, what do you like about being a part of the system?
I just have an amazing job. My job is fun. I love sharing the natural and cultural and recreational resources that state parks offers to everybody.
Yeah. Here with Kristen McNally, Purisma Mission, part of the hidden gems of Lompoc. You got to come check it out. Thank you, Kristen.
You're welcome.